Hi everyone, thanks for joining Let's Talk with Shayna. I'm Shayna, and today we're going to be talking about strawberry skin. Now, if you don't know what strawberry skin is, totally fair. Strawberry skin is a genetic condition where your skin does tend to get a little rougher and itchy in worst cases, and red, hence the name strawberry skin. It is commonly found on your upper arms, your legs, and your bum. Now, personally, I do get strawberry skin. As you could tell when I brought my arm up, I get it on my arm here. You can tell that it's a little redder, as well as you do get pimple-like bumps. They're not pimples. It's just a buildup of keratin in your skin. But to the eye, it looks kind of like pimples. Now, strawberry skin, it's one of those things that only in really bad cases is it irritating. For the most part, it is just a visual thing that your skin might look uneven in those sections. As I said, my arm is a redder tone than everything else on my body. So I do like to try and keep the flare-ups down so that it's not like a bright red myself, but it's fully aesthetic when it comes to trying to get rid of strawberry skin for the most part. There are some cases that it is itchy and irritating, but in that case, I would encourage you to go to a medical professional where they can get you a prescription cream to kind of help with that flare up for you. But for the most part, it's just aesthetic and making sure that your skin is even and happy and hydrated. But while I have you here, let me tell you about our amazing 10% off discount code. This discount code will give you 10% off everything in your order, and the discount code is all capital letters, no spaces, Shay, just like my name, and that'll give you 10% off everything in your cart. But as I said, strawberry skin is a genetic condition. And you can get these little bumps on your arm that are just like a buildup of keratin. That's really all it is, but they do kind of look like pimples. So totally understand why you wouldn't want to have that on your arms, legs, or bum. So join me and we'll talk about some ways to help keep your strawberry skin at bay. It's one of those things that you can't 100% get rid of, but you can definitely make it look not noticeable to someone else. So first and foremost, some of the symptoms of strawberry skin, just to figure out if you actually have strawberry skin, is it tends to be small groups of rough, discolored skin that has those little keratin buildup bumps that I was telling you about, and it does have a bit of a red tint to it. It's not super noticeable, as you can tell. Like, I have it on my arm, and you can't really fully tell, but you can see that I have like splotches of red on my arm. So that's a pretty good example of strawberry skin right here in front of you. And in the drier months, it does tend to get a little bit worse and more noticeable. Those might be the cases where you might experience a little bit more itching. But if it's just a subtle itch, some moisturizer should really just clear that up and help you out there. So some remedies that you can do to relieve strawberry skin or just make it start to look a little bit more even is exfoliate. So as I said, you get those little keratin buildups that feel and look like pimples, but they are just little bumps of keratin in your skin. So the best way to kind of relieve that is making sure that you are exfoliating. Now, after you've exfoliated, make sure that you are moisturizing. You want to make sure that you do have a lot of moisture in your skin, and that will also help with the redness in your skin and help even out that skin tone. Now, if you are someone who is experiencing more itchiness or irritation, at that point you would want to go to a medical professional to get some medicated creams. So for that, as I said, you would just talk to specifically a dermatologist and they'll help even out your skin tones and get that figured out. If you're looking for an exfoliation that really does the trick, our UbTan face and body scrub is perfect to really help with that strawberry skin and those keratin bumps. And last but not least, a lot of people think that the rougher they are with it, the quicker it'll go away. But in all reality, we want to make sure that we're being gentle and kind with our skin because that redness is coming from some type of underlying irritation. So if we're being gentle and kind to the area as we treat it, that will help get rid of the redness and kind of soothe it there. So be kind, be gentle to your skin as well while you are still doing that exfoliation and moisturization treatment. Now, that's all from me today, so thank you so much for joining me. And of course, if you do have any other kind of questions or concerns, feel free to leave those in the comment or chat below. And I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for joining Let's Talk with Shayna. Bye-bye.